Hey, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create top of the search sponsored brand banner video ads that you see here, right? So I'm getting a lot of messages from my audience and also from some of my clients asking me how I actually go about to create these like video ads as like a top of the search. So in this video, I will show you exactly how that's done. So stay tuned. I'm Rick Wong, an Amazon seller and also the founder of SellerMetrics, an Amazon marketing agency. And if you are interested in content such as this one, where we talk about the latest FBA news, tips, and hacks, I invite you to subscribe. Okay, so with the video ads, I think we know a bit about the history of video ads. I think especially in, when it started around like 2017, the people that first did it, saw really good results. So that would be like this ad right here, sponsored brand video ad, right in the middle of the search. But within the last year or so, I think sponsored brand include video ads on like the sponsored brand banner ads as well. And from what I can tell, from the few clients that I was able to do this with, these performed really well. So I've actually very much so encouraged whether the audience or my clients to, really produce the video, to really take advantage of this video ad slot. So it took me a while to actually find this particular search term for the video ads. So that's why it's not too saturated right now. So for the people, the first mover, the people that are able to really like take advantage of this, will see like an advantage in terms of performance. So I searched like 10 popular search terms, and this is like the first search term that I came up with that actually found like a video ad on top of search. So before we start, you need two things. So first, you need to be brand registered in order to create sponsored brand ads. Number two, you need to also create a landing page. The landing page has to be your Amazon store. So you must have an Amazon store set up to be able to run this type of ad. So it's not enough that you have a listing page, like a product display page. You also need to create Amazon store. So to actually create a store, you need to just go to, I believe, brand analytics store. But anyways, that's probably a video for another time. But keep in mind, in order to create this video ad, you need an Amazon store. So let's begin. So let's go to our Amazon ad console right here. And let me show how I'm going to create one. Okay, so what you need to do is going to go to create campaign. Create campaign, you go to sponsored brands. And then under sponsored brands, select. So normally I would select cost type as a cost per click. I know that there's like a new cost type, cost per impression, for 1,000 impressions. So I haven't actually tested it out, so I'm not too sure how well it does. But it seems success metric is the top of the search. So that's interesting to test out. So I will test it out very soon. So, subscribe and I'll create a new video detailing my experiment with that. So automated bidding. So what I like to do is I like to uncheck this, and what I do is decrease by 50%. So what this does is that for any impressions that is below the top of search, it's going to decrease it by 50%, right? So for me, I know this account does well for anything top of search, so that's why I'm doing this. So it really depends on the account. If your account does well rest of search, maybe you could be less aggressive on this, or if you want, you can actually increase for any placement other than the search. So it depends on how your account performs based on where it is placed. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do is going to click on video. And then the key thing that you need to select now is that instead of product detail page, which is like this ad right in the middle of the page here, you will need to select store on Amazon. So for me, I am going to select my subpage on my storefront here. And then the keyword that I am going for, add the keywords right here. I'm going to lower the bid a little bit, it's a little high. I will optimize the bids a bit later. Okay, so the next thing you also need to make sure that you select a keyword targeting search, because only really the keyword results would really show up on the top of the search like this, right? I haven't seen a kind of result like this on the product display page. So make sure that in order to get the exact ad placement here, you need to do a few things. Number one, you need to select video. Number two, you need to select the landing page instead of product detail page. And number three, you need to select the keyword targeting right here. And then you're gonna select your video. This one right here, and then you are going to give it budget. What's the budget? Yeah, I'm gonna put a $5 budget, and then increase as time goes on. So you can see my video ad right here, and you can see hold on, I'm gonna put a headline here. Okay, so you can see like right here, there's a mobile and you see a desktop top of search, right? And that would be basically how this looks right here, right? So you can see like this particular ad is very, very similar format as like top of search. So basically how you do it. So basically you're going to submit once you have everything done with your proper products that you want to add into the creative and then the video, the headline, your brand name logo, and you're ready to go and submit and review. So that's basically how it's done. And you can see like that when you create the sponsor brand video, there's really like two links, right? There's the links that goes to like your Amazon store, which is like this link right here. And then the second set of links is basically the links that goes to your product display page on like the 3 products that you select on when you actually create the creatives, right? You have to select the 3 products and this goes to, these links goes directly to these like 3 products you select, right? So you can see if I like each of these individual products, click on the link, I would go directly to these product display page. But if I want to actually, see if the customer is interested in the store itself, the entire catalog, they could like click on these links, which would link them to the store itself. So you can see like it's linking to these 3 individual product display page right here. My internet and my computer is really slow to respond. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah, so to end this off, I feel like Amazon sellers and also brand owners really need to take advantage of this particular ad slot. I see like 2-3x performance for this particular ad slot. Really hard to come by nowadays. Not only get that big slice in the top of search, but you also get the video. Premium ad slot. So I really suggest that any sellers to take advantage. Lastly, if you're an Amazon seller or brand and want to grow your business, schedule a call with me with the link on the link below. We are an Amazon marketing agency that helps our client grow their business profitably. Until the next video drop, happy selling.